Live from Petty News, real live, local, and shade making. Yes, my sister, it is corrupt. The whole world we know as of today is corrupt. And it starts with the eradication of our people. You see, you could say the Bible started corruption, right? But no, that Bible didn't start corruption. Corruption came when the people that looked like this came from those mountains. And somehow they found a way to survive outside of those mountains through our help, our very, very, very deep ancestral help, and turned around and bit us in the back. The corruption really started when they started erasing tribes from the history books, from the world itself. Because some of us was put here with a purpose to do certain things. Certain tribes had certain purposes. But once you erase that, then put in place government and religion, one mass religion at that, but then take other religions and wash away all the color of that religion, that's where the corruption began. Then we get to our education. Taught us about all these different things that showed them being the heroes and how we were always in servitude to them, or we're always the bad guys. They somehow got people convinced that the indigenous people of this land were somehow wrong for standing up for themselves and fighting back from their indoctrinations, trying to keep their own identities, for trying to keep their own ideologies. They were made villains of America. And they never told us the truth about everything, because most of us believe we came here on slave ships, but some of us was already here. Just because your family's from Africa don't mean your family members didn't mate with people that were already here. But then something happened between them. You know, the violence and stuff they love to pursue got them fighting with each other. One of them said a crazy idea and then executed it. And that crazy idea was to free us. You hear how crazy that is? That's the crazy idea, is to free us. And within that time they freed us, we started making leaps and bounds bigger than they thought after we were free. So much so, they erased that too because of their corrupt viewpoints and corrupt ideologies. And their corruption is so deep and so ingrained that they hold us back. Cost America almost $62.6 trillion a year. All because they won't let us prosper. They hurt their own pockets to keep us back. That's how bad the corruption is. And that corruption gets even worse when they have us fighting with people that's just lighter than us. I just believe when we're all different, when we're all the same, the only difference is them. They're the only difference. All of us are the same. They're the only difference. Think about that.